Then to Baini. Now it's Girassi. Kimmich. Diaz. Musiala. Olise. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kimmich. Diaz. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That has been cut short. Bui gets flagged offside. And it's Musiala. And the counter is on. Sabitzer. Pavlovic. Bui. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Schlotterbeck. Anton. Upamecano. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Now it's Diaz. Diaz is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Only partially clear. That's a throw. Played into the middle. That is clearly over here. Girassi looks to get on the end of this. Pavlovic. Davis. Diaz. Davis. And here's Diaz. Davis. Chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance here to counter. Brandt! And there's the shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Pavlovic. Kim Min-jae. Upamecano. Musiala. Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. It's a sharp pass. Then to Baini. Brandt. Then to Baini. Forwards and with intent. And there's green grass ahead of him. Adeyemi. Oh, good spread. Can he deliver? No way through, so back it comes. Adeyemi's cross. That too much on it.
He's beaten the last man. Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sabitzer. Kim Min-jae gets over and intercepts. Bui. Olise. Bui. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's really well manoeuvred. Sabitzer. Adeyemi. Sabitzer. Now this could... Adeyemi! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Borussia Dortmund, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So, a breakthrough already. Upamecano. Pavlovic. Musiala. Gross. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's found a way through. Hit into the middle. Overhit and out of play. Pavlovic. Bui. Pavlovic. Musiala. Upamecano. Upamecano goes forward. Anton. Schlotterbeck, aim forwards. Adeyemi. Lobbed in behind. Kimmich. And now the breakaway. Oh, red. Nice interception. Sabitzer. Applies the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Girassi chasing after it. And he cuts out the supply. Neuer sends that a long way. Girassi here's onto this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pavlovic. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Adeyemi. And he thumps it clear. Kim Min-jae. Musiala. Kim Min-jae. Driven forward. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Musiala! Musiala! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Bensebaini shifted upfield. Musiala. Foot in. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's played in. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Proves too strong. Anton. Has a look and plays it forward. Bui. Now it's Olise. Gross. And it's played forward. Now it's Girassi. And the flag has stayed down. And a chance! Davis. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's an imaginative pass. Girassi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Borussia Dortmund, that was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Kim Min-jae. Bui. Kim Min-jae. Pavlovic. Pavlovic, gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Upamecano, Musiala, Kimmich. Oh, nice touch. And that's aimed in. Chance for a shot! No, not this time.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kim Min-jae, early ball out from the back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Olise. Pavlovic. Musiala. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Anton cuts it out. Adeyemi. Girassi. Ryerson. He's in plenty of space here. Adeyemi. A header! Oh, not the best of headers. Pavlovic. Upamecano, long ball upfield. Kimmich. Looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that's well seen too. Throw it. Adeyemi. It's a Girassi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next to him, maybe.
Pavlovic. Bui. That's really well manoeuvred. Gross did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Girassi. Might be danger here. Sabitzer. Out towards the flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sabitzer. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Diaz. And here's Kane. Adeyemi. Nicely intercepted. Neuer, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Kimmich. Gets good distance on it. Out of play for a throw. Upamecano. Davis. Now it's Diaz. That has been knocked clear. He's gone for goal! And he's there to get it away. Into Baini, and it's played forward. Brandt. Into the channel. That's a nicely shaped ball. Pavlovic. Bui. Can he latch on to this? Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice physical challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Upamecano. And it's Davis. Girassi does really well to win the ball there. Anton forwards and with intent. Sabitzer. Ryerson. Davis shifted upfield. Musiala. Gerassi played out to the right. And it's Kane. He's onto it in a flash. Time, excellent interception. Kim Min-jae. Musiala. Pavlovic. Aim forwards. Schlotterbeck with the clearance. And here's Elise. And it's hoisted clear. Pavlovic. Elise. Bui. And here's Elise. And here's Diaz! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Davis, gently done. Davis, forwards and with intent. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gerassi. Now it's Gerassi. So much time and space here. Brandt. He has a look out. Now it's Gerassi. And he's had a shot! And he should have made it four. Davis. Upamecano shifted upfield. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. It wasn't the best decision.
Calmly anticipates. Musiala. Kimmich. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Brandt. Gerassi. Adeyemi. That is lovely. Kim Min-jae clears it away. Borussia Dortmund with another chance from a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has found him in acres of space. There are a few waiting for it. Sabitzer, that's a good ball. Gerassi! That's a waste. Kim Min-jae spread out to the left. Kimmich. Musiala. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Short changes him with that pass. It's gone for a throw-in. Cross goes in there. Keeper's dealt with that. Here's the chance to counter. Davis. Diaz. Davis. And here's Diaz. Oh, that's nice. Delivered in. That's not going far. That's really well manoeuvred. Bui gets across to intercept that. Pavlovic. Elise. Bui. Pavlovic. Aim forwards. Anton cuts out the pass. Brandt. Gross. That's a nicely weighted pass. He can get that clear. Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. Benzebaini. Brandt. Sabitzer. Sabitzer! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Sabitzer probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Kim Min-jae trying to keep this in. Elise. That pass has been well intercepted. Benzebaini. Brandt. Moved on forwards. And it's Brandt. Girassi laid out to the left flank. Climbs up big! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pavlovic. Bui. Elise. And here's Kane. Out to the right. Crossed into the box. Gets it away. Benzebaini. Girassi. Now he's off and running. And he's picked out the run. Pavlovic. Elise. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Schlotterbeck makes the interception. Brandt. Ryerson. Oh, this looks sharp. Kim Min-jae. Musiala. Muscular approach does pay off here. We expected better, and so did he. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kim Min-jae. Gross. Brandt. Looking here to chip it through. There's the shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Girassi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Long time, excellent interception. Anton. Ryerson. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Girassi. Girassi. Real chance! He's got farewell spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Musiala. Kimmich. Anton. Sabitzer. Now it's Sabitzer. Adeyemi. He's having a shot! Borussia Dortmund awarded another corner. Upamecano gets it away. And it's Gross. Bensebaini picks it up now. Nicely intercepted. Anton, nicely aimed pass. Adeyemi, played out to the right. Now here's the delivery. Well read. And the danger is averted. Musiala. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, this is a great position. It could be in. Shot a goal! It's a mighty effort! And that's past the post. And it's Kimmich. He's had a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And the shot! And he's hit it too high.
Diaz clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Looking ball that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Another throw-in. And here's Diaz. He is just caressing the ball. Nicely shaped cross. That was very necessary. Sabitzer. Girassi. Defending of the desperate variety. There's his chance to lead the counter. Musiala. Borussia Dortmund out in front with an early advantage. Oh, can he get onto this? Played into space out wide. Bui is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Adeyemi, he has found the way through. Chance! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Sabitzer, and it's played forward. Sabitzer. Sabitzer played out towards the right wing. Girassi gets the shot away! And that's why.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
To the pressure. Kimmich. Gross producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Clipped into space. Oh, great chance! Bui. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Girassi looks to get on the end of this. Olise. And here's Kane. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Brandt. Sabitzer. And it's been played through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Girassi! To shoot! Davis, gently done. Kimmich, and it's Musiala. Anton. Good-looking ball. And that's a throw. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kimmich. Diaz. In with the challenge. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Upamecano, and it's Musiala. It's a loose ball. Olise. Oh, it's come loose. Aim forwards. Now it's Girassi. Girassi! Well, he caught that cure, but no end product.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Cuts out the pass, lofted upfield. Ryerson. Sabitzer. purring through the gears. Tries a shot! Terrific save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Brandt plays it short. Aimed in towards... Decent chance! He's put it wide.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Kane is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Girassi, and he's managed to get free. Showing good feet. Sabitzer. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. In he goes again! Not out the best in the keeper.
Adeyemi really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Brandt goes short. And that is out of play. Quick ball upfield. It's a lovely, neat pass. Sabitzer, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Diaz. Diaz. That's tidy. Musiala. Kimmich. And here's Diaz. Succumbs to the pressure. Can he spark a counter here? Brandt. Baini. Girassi. Girassi! Oh, there was plenty on that.
How about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared without complication. It's a throw-in. He's in plenty of space here. Adeyemi. Sabitzer. Oh, it's Girassi. Takes a shot! No, that's just wide. Gently done. Hit into the middle.
He was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Anton. Ryerson. Sabitzer. Neuer claims it without any fuss. Now it's Olise. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Great work on the overlap. The ball is loose and oh, they could be caught out here. And it's played forward. Gerassi. Adeyemi. Always onto this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bayern Munich have reclaimed it. Musiala. And here's Kane.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
His positioning was spot on. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. And it's Davis. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, denied at the last. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Out to the left it goes. He's got his cross in, and he shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. A real chance! Gross's cross. Kim Min-jae gets rid without sophistication. Brandt, it's lofted through here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Chance, surely! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Kimmich. Gross, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gerassi, oh, good spread. Adeyemi. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Upamecano with the clearance. Gross. Now it's Gira, and he shoots! seem to. It's really well manoeuvred.
Kimmich.
And here's Kane. And it's Kimmich. Tries to dink it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Schlotterbeck gets over and intercepts. Now it's Olise. Nice looking ball. That's going to go a long way. Boy. Now it's Girassi, played out to the right. And it's Musiala. And here's Kane. Musiala. Musiala! And he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that has been clubbed away. It's really well manoeuvred. Looking to break at pace. Bayern Munich getting lots of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Sabitzer. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played out wide. Bensebaini charging forward down that flank. Tries to cross. Quality ball. Kane looks to get on the end of this. Kimmich. Sabitzer does well to get it back. Girassi. Oh, he's found support out wide. So what can they make of this? Sabitzer. Bensebaini. Now the ball in. Musiala. Could move up a gear here. Olise. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the finish! Bensebaini getting this one clear, and it's played forward. Is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Adeyemi. Can he finish? Boy gets good distance on it. Sabitzer. Pavlovic. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Moved on forwards. Bensebaini. Brandt. Kane. Kane. He's got to be disappointed with that. Brandt. Schlotterbeck. Aim forwards. Gerassi. Now it's goes for a shot. Sabitzer. And the ball's come loose here. Well, they could break here. Bowie looking to hit the byline here. In the keeper, incredible.
He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. And it's Pavlovic. Great defending, strong and determined. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kimmich puts too much behind that. Tries a measured ball. Kimmich. Upamecano. Davis. Aim forwards. Olise. Olise! He's put his foot right through that one.
Bayern Munich seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Cuts out the supply. Pavlovic. Now it's Kane. Olise. Schlotterbeck wins the duel this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great defending, strong and determined. And they can counter here. Gerassi. Pavlovic, forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Adeyemi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Olise. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Anton moved on forwards. Out to the right. Sabitzer. Now it's good. He's had a shot! Diaz. Davis receives it in a wide position. And here's Diaz. And here's Davis. That's a nice ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Davis. Diaz. That's been drilled forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Adeyemi. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, Red, nice interception. Girassi. Musiala do have a chance to counter here. Diaz. And he welcomes it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Adeyemi. Girassi. Adeyemi. Can he shoot? Sabitzer. Big chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Musiala
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Girassi. Oh, good taken of Girassi! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Upamecano. Musiala. Upamecano. Bui. Up towards the front line. Anton is there and he can get that clear. He is through here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Pavlovic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Girassi. Baini. Oh, that's neat. Oh, smashing header! And it's Brandt. Sabitzer on 2 now and looking for 3. Goes for goal! Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Olise. Bui. Now it's Olise. Brandt did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's in plenty of space here. Upamecano gets it away. Musiala shifted upfield. Ooh, delicate chip through. It's the keeper's ball. That's really well manoeuvred. They've got rid. Martino Trice. Reyes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Olise. And it's Musiala. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, terrific save.
Bayern Munich have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Anton attempts a clearance. Girassi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Schlotterbeck. Adeyemi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Adeyemi. And the shot! And he's kept it out. That's a great save. Now it's Olise. Some good work on the right flank here. Nice control. And it's Musiala. Here's a chance! And that has faded wide.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Davis gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. Sabitzer. Adeyemi. Adeyemi. Girassi. And he's heaved it away. Oh, this looks sharp. Anton forwards and with intent. Calmly anticipates. Upamecano. Calmly anticipates. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Baini. There's the header! No joy, but a decent try.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Girassi is onto it in a flash. This might shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
Such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
It'll be a throw-in. Chooses to go back. And a shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Olise, Musiala, now it's Kane. Gross, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Adeyemi. Upamecano. Schlotterbeck makes the interception. Schlotterbeck, gently down. Over to the left. Adeyemi. Pavlovic cuts out the pass. Corner. It's anyone's ball now. Gira could be, has another goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. Chance here to counter. And it's Kane. Kane played out towards the right wing. That is a little undercooked. Sabitzer aim forwards. Minjai, Pavlovic. Girassi! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else did, so he just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Adeyemi. Now it's Girassi. Thinks one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Boy. Olise. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Here it is, crossed in. That has been knocked clear. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Proves too strong. Girassi. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Borussia Dortmund certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Sabitzer, and here's Brandt. Plenty. He's having a shot! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's well seen too. Adeyemi. Now it's Girassi. He's in a great position, and the shot! Getting this one clear. Musiala. Gross does really well to win the ball there. Has a look and place it forward. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Olise. Baini moved on forwards. Musiala. Now it's Kimmich. Anton defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Baini, that's a sharp pass. Neuer sends that a long way. Girassi! And he's there to get it away. Throw. Kimmich. Diaz. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Musiala searching punt and the shot! He has done it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
Bayern Munich playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And it's Bui. And the counter is on. Adeyemi. Deftly away. Have it back and can go again. Ryerson. Anton, oh, good looking ball. Kimmich. Upamecano, aim forwards. Brandt, shifted upfield. Gross. Girassi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Minjai. Pavlovic, gently done. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Anton gets over and intercepts. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Diaz, and it's Davis. Musiala, real chance! Caresses it through. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there's the shot! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match balls.
Talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off it.
Kim Min-jae. Musiala, who does have an assist to his name. Kimmich. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Davis. Kim Min-jae. Musiala. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. Ryerson. That's been drilled forward.
Borussia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Girassi, chance surely! And that's wide.
I just wondered what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Schlotterbeck. Baini. Brandt. And it's gone back to the keeper. Time, excellent interception. Schlotterbeck. Ryerson. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Davis. Aim forwards. Davis. Upamecano, Kim Min-jae, Musiala, Pavlovic. Upamecano shifted upfield. Olise. Gross. Moved on forwards. Adeyemi. Pavlovic, gently done. Well, they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Diaz was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pavlovic done delicately. Schlotterbeck getting this one clear. Bensebaini forwards and with intent. Upamecano. Lobbed in behind. Kim Min-jae tries to clear. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Kim Min-jae driven forward. And back to the goalkeeper. Ryerson. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Gets his head on it! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Anton goes forward. Now it's Girassi. Oh, good spread. Here comes the big chance! Oh, impressive strike.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Schlotterbeck, early ball out from the back. Ball's played through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Let me see. Boy, gently done. That is pretty much the end of that. Anton. And the pass is intercepted. Upamecano. Pavlovic. And it's Kane. Girassi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cross goes in there. That's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Long ball looking to counter. Caught offside that time. Neuer, long ball by the goalkeeper. Davis. Moved on forwards. Adeyemi. Now it's good. Takes a shot! Ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Musiala played with finesse. Schlotterbeck He is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Musiala. Sabitzer. Looking to break at pace. And he's onside. Nice interception, well timed. And it's played forward. Into Baini. Gross. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Gross. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Musiala, Pavlovic, and it's Kane. Goes for the shot! Schlotterbeck, Baini, forwards and with intent. Girassi, now can he find a finish? A chance to play it in. Up he goes! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sabitzer. Ryerson. Played out to the right. Adeyemi. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolute...
Brandt! And that's past the post.
Brandt clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that could set him on his way. He's in a great position. He has found the way through. Brandt. Adeyemi! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And he cuts out the supply. Anton driven forward. Girassi. That's good play. Knocks it out wide. Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Olise. And it's Kane. Musiala, gently done. Ball is over the line. Boy. Olise. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cross in, looks like a good one. Into Baini. Benzabaini shifted upfield. Adeyemi. Brandt, probing pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out towards the flank. Time to deliver. There's the shot! Davis. Aim forwards. Olise. Pavlovic. Great defending, strong and determined. It's run loose here. And it's Brandt. And it's played in. Sabitzer. Bui. Now it's Kane. Moved on forwards. Ryerson. Great run on the overlap here. Crosses it in. That's an excellent interception. Pavlovic, forwards and with intent. Musiala, now it's Kimmich. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He is through here. He's had a shot! No mistake! Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Upamecano. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kimmich. Musiala. Olise. Brandt. Now it's Girassi. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Diaz. Anton wins the duel this time. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. Sabitzer. That's beautifully. Adeyemi! Upamecano can get it clear. They get a throw in. Chance for a shot! He's put wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Kane. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Really well manoeuvred. Adeyemi. Brandt. Now it's Girassi. Decent chance! Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And here's Kane. And it's Musiala. That's a little off target. Gross. And it's played forward. Sabitzer, aim forwards. Sabitzer. Now it's Girassi. Girassi. And he steered it beyond the post.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Pavlovic. Bayern Munich keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Musiala, gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, Red, nice interception. Davis. Diaz. He can get that clear. Now it's Diaz. Musiala. A searching ball out wide. That was very necessary. Anton gets it away. It's a lovely, neat pass. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Baini moved on forwards, and he's straight offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Adeyemi, Girassi, brilliantly cut out. Neuer getting this one clear. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely. Now Girassi! Not out the best in the keeper.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Davis getting this one clear. That'll be a throw-in. Thinks one through. Davis. Musiala. Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. Brandt. Schlotterbeck. And it's played forward. Brandt looks to get on the end of this. Baini, oh, good-looking ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Baini. Girassi! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Girassi, oh, cracking ball.
Seems like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Calmly anticipates. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Adeyemi. Into Bailly. Can he finish? No, it's wide.
And it's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Brandt. And he's managed to get free. Sabitzer. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Brandt.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Really well manoeuvred. Diaz. Kane. Gross producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Musiala. Pavlovic. Olise. Bui. Here's Olise. It's a promising run he's making on the right. So who's he picking out? And here's Olise. Olise! Sabitzer aim forwards. Upamecano. Pavlovic. Olise. Bui. There will be a throw-in. Climbs up big! No, he can't turn it in. Wells. Adeyemi. Lovely feet. Bui. Bui forwards and with intent. Kimmich. Diaz. And here's Kane. Musiala. Can he finish? It's a loose. Well, that is asking for trouble. Olise. Shapes to shoot. Diaz. Come loose. Gross did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bui, and it's played forward. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Olise. Brandt. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Nice touch. Flings it across. Could move up a gear here. Davis. Kimmich. Adeyemi. Girassi. strong and determined. Musiala gently done. Elise. Gross does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Girassi knocks it out wide. And he's managed to get free. Deftly away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Diaz. Davis. Diaz. Gross wins the duel this time. Adeyemi. He has found the way through. Now it's Girassi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, smashing header! He steered it beyond the post.
Borussia Dortmund really are good at what they do. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. Diaz is offering some sort. That's one tidy challenge. Free kick given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ryerson. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Adeyemi. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's a... And can he finish it? Referee's given a throw. Sabitzer. That is a brilliant interception. Gets it away. Gross. Sabitzer, and it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Up towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Davis. Sabitzer, it's a sharp pass. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Out to the right. Adeyemi. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Sabitzer. That's a chance! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Musiala. And it's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Acrobatic effort! And that has faded wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Davis forwards and with intent. Now it's Olise. Boy hurtling down that right flank. Oh, surely! And that has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Borussia Dortmund present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Bayern Munich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Bui cuts it out. Kim Min-jae, gently done. Picks it up out wide. Schlotterbeck clears it away. That's the throw. And it's Bui. Now it's Olise. Olise hangs one in. And he's dealt with that well. Schlotterbeck. Quality ball. Well, nicely intercepted. Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Diaz. That'll be a throw. Gerassi. And it's Musiala. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Adeyemi. Brandt. Davis gets rid without sophistication. Sabitzer. Brandt. And that is a little undercooked. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Musiala. Musiala ploughing through the middle. Musiala! Brandt tries a deft little ball. Upamecano. Borussia Dortmund looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Bui aimed forwards. Anton with the clearance. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gerassi. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. Can he spark a counter here? Brandt. Gerassi. Adeyemi. Well timed, excellent interception. Musiala. Now it's Diaz. Diaz. And here's Davis. Diaz in acres of space out wide. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Ryerson moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Sabitzer. And a chance! That's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. And it's Kane. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that's well seen too. Bensebaini, that's a delicate pass. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Diaz. Davis. And here's Diaz. Showing good feet. Diaz. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. And he shoots!